the best compliment you have ever received? The best compliment I ever received was from my stepmother and leaves me shocked to this day. My mother died when I was 15 years old. My father married again within 6 months of my mother's death. She was a widow and had a 9-year daughter from her first husband. Being a teenager, I hated to see my mother being replaced by another woman. And I hated my father for forgetting my mother so easily. Needless to say, my stepmother and I could never see eye to eye. I got commissioned in the Indian Army as an officer, got married to the woman I fell in love with and started my own family. In the meantime, my stepsister was also married off in a well-to-do family. Subsequently, we were blessed with a daughter, but it so happened that during most of my daughter's growing years, I was posted in non-family stations, and as a result, my wife and daughter stayed at my parental house with my father and the stepmother. My stepmother and my wife got along famously. Luckily, my wife can adjust in any environment as she has a very amicable demeanor. As the bond between my wife and my stepmother grew, my stepmother took total responsibility for my daughter. She would teach her poems, tell her stories, and inculcate in her all the good values like my own mother would have done. All this resulted in the development